Welcome, in front of me is a VIVO X300 and today I'll show you how you can insert SIM card into this device. So, to get started, you will want to grab a SIM ejector like this one, which will come provided with the device. Just might not look as fancy as this one. Yeah, if you can find it at all, you could also use a paperclip, extend one of the ends, and it should work, let's just say almost as well as this. Now anyway, once you have either one of those, you can then pop out the tray. Now we do need to first take off the case of the device, which comes with the phone, so I have to appreciate that. And the tray is at the bottom of the phone right here. So grab your little tool. That sounded so wrong. Anyway, find the insert area. Yep, that still sounds wrong. Anyway, we're gonna push that. I swear I'm not doing this purposefully. So anyway, let's just push it in and the tray will pop out. Now on the tray you have space for 2 SIM cards, so you can place one on each side, but there is a little bit of a caveat. As you can see, these trays are labeled as, I'm just gonna try to find focus here, there we go, SIM 1, and then if I flip it to the back side you have SIM 2. Now this will become important which one you occupy if you're planning to use multiple numbers. I'm saying deliberately numbers, as that implies that you're not using specifically SIM cards. So the first tray number 1, or SIM number 1, is just going to be always for a physical SIM card like this one, which I am going to place right now. But the bottom side can be swapped and be unusable if you plan to use eSIM. So when assigning an eSIM, obviously that's not a physical card, it's like a QR code that you scan and it just kind of gets saved onto the device and does it without a card. It replaces this tray for SIM. It uses, I believe, the same kind of IMEI, so it basically swaps it out and this tray becomes unavailable or unusable. So any card in here will not be working if you have eSIM enabled. So it is something to remember if you're planning to utilize it. And in this case, just make sure you place the card, physical one, if you're planning to use one eSIM and one SIM, that you place the physical card on the top, which is SIM 1. Now, when you insert it, the card immediately starts working. You can see it's already prompting me to put in my SIM card pin. Okay. And that unlocks my SIM card. Now, if you're planning to add an eSIM, you would need to do that through settings, I believe it is, let me just try to find it. So let me first see if I'm connected to Wi-Fi, and I am, which you will need to have internet connection. I believe it's going to be more connections. I'm literally just guessing where this is at the moment because I have no freaking clue. Quick share. Not gonna spend too much time if I can't really find it. Oh, there we go. So it's in mobile network and you have eSIM. So you would do this and you can see it gives you this message that I previously mentioned, that SIM card 2 will be replaced with the eSIM. So anyway, you'd actually just select turn on and this will turn on your eSIM. You can then scan the QR code and you're good to go. So anyway, with that being said, I hope you found this very helpful. And if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.